Twitch? Shit? No. No. I don't believe you. I blame your phone. I blame everything else before I blame Twitch. Twitch is flawless. Ignore the fact that it's like, this is the thing that baffles me, right? These streaming programs, these streaming services like Twitch and Streamlabs and fucking all of them. It does not seem like it should be as hard to do as it apparently is. Do you know what I mean? It's like, there's no reason for it to be that frequently fucked up. And yet, they all fuck up. Always. Let me move my camera here a little bit. There we go, boy, son. I've been wanting to play this for a while again. I've been wanting to play Pokemon again for a hot minute. Got 5 bars of 5G on a brand new $25 S25. Resident Evil 1 it still fucking sucks. It's not me, is it? Let me check something. It shouldn't be. No, I'm at 1080p on my other thing. I don't know, man. That sucks. That sucks ass. But if it makes you feel any better, I keep getting tangled up in my fucking headphone wire. Ah! There we go. It's flawless when I go to YouTube. I've said a million times, dude, if it weren't for the fact that I can't do the charity on YouTube, I would be on YouTube exclusively at this point. Twitch is so bad. Twitch is so bad. It's not like that. Like everyone who's on Twitch, I love everyone who views on Twitch. Like I love the Twitch audience. I love it. Like the thing is, Twitch itself is fucking close to unusable at this point because they've bloated it. They've bloated it with shit no one fucking asked for. It's the most bloated fucking front end I've ever seen in my life. You'll excuse me today. I have to drink like 10 gallons of beverages. I've been, as you may well know, for the past, what, like, week? I've been really ill. I've been really dehydrated. And now that I'm feeling a good bit better, I'm starting to drink like 1 million gallons of water. I'm replenishing my electrolytes, if you don't mind. 10 gallons of Monster. I haven't drunk Monster in months. I've kind of cut it out. I've actually found a electrolyte drink. You know those like Powerade, but it's not Powerade. It's like a knockoff. It's called Electrolyte, and they do a lemon lime flavor. It's so good. It's so good. It's so refreshing. So I drink that mostly. Although at the minute I'm drinking cherry Coke, and she drinks champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. You hear the energy in my voice? That's because I'm better. I'm feeling a lot better. I was so fucked last few days. Last few days, I literally have just sat there, dying, doing farming in old school RuneScape, and then going to bed. Those were my days. I'd sit there and like harvest fucking Harrowlander herbs, and then go to bed. That's all I would do. It's all my body was capable of doing. But we're feeling good now. We're feeling a bit better. I still have a bit of a headache, but it is nowhere near the level I was at, so... Oh, well, look, we get a little recap on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. We started from Twin Leaf Town. We got an awakening. Ooh. At TM9, we arrived in Floroma Town. We exited from the flower shop. We caught a Golbat. And we beat Liv and Liz. Live and large. Ah. We're back, baby. We're back with the boys again. I'm excited. I've been wanting to play for the last 2 days, but I just have not had the strength. I've not... If I'd have streamed the last couple of days, it would have been like this. It would have been like... First of all, I'd be hunched over like this the whole time. And it would be me just going... Machop. That's all it would have been. So, it's a good thing I didn't stream. It's a good thing I didn't stream. Pick a peck of colors, flower shop. Free berries available. Give me free stuff. I'm feeling a good bit. Use that spray. Oh, we already did this. Okay. I'm feeling a good bit better. I'm feeling a good bit better. Oh, one thing I didn't really make note of last time, that I want to make note of this time. We want glasses. We need glasses for our pictures. So we need leper berries, persimmon berries, and raspberries. Don't forget. Don't fucking forget. How far have you gotten on Dark Souls, Dark Throne? Did you manage to defeat Blighttown yet? Hey, Einacron, good to know you feel better. I'm just going to stop in for a sec. Alright, Einacron, I know it's a little bit late. You get a good night's sleep. I'm going to stream a little bit earlier from now on. Today I had to stream a little bit later because I'm not exactly feeling 100%. And I want to get some stuff done today. I'm going to start trying to stream at about 6-ish. Because that way you'll at least get to hang out a bit. Some days I get to stream a lot earlier, but not today, Zerg. Oh, that's right. We got to save the day at the Windworks. Still fucking around that shit on. It's a rite of passage, mate. It's a rite of passage. Nobody likes Blighttown. Well, well, well. If it isn't Shinx, or as I like to call him, Stinks. Fucking have this. You'll be pleased to know that Blighttown is pretty much like the worst. Blighttown's like the worst well-designed area, if that makes sense. The entire like second half. Hey, Zeshra, who's this Buns wannabe? This is his true name. Bunsy's not a name. Bunsy's a fucking Twitch handle. You know what I mean? I called him Bunsy. I killed the channel Bunsy a long time ago, in kind of a panic. But I gave my character an actual name. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, friggin' Blighttown. So Blighttown is the worst well-designed area because the second half of Dark Souls. What the fuck is that? Buzel. Weasel. I want it. He's kind of cool looking. He looks like a Jack and Daxter / he looks like a mascot character. He looks like he's in his own line of like 7 PS2 games, and none of them are particularly good. Who is this Bubsy wannabe? Look at this guy. Fuck, I killed him. It's super effective? Oh, shit. Dang it. I wanted Buizel. The second half of Dark Souls is kind of shit. It's kind of rushed. It's not... What the fuck? That's a hemorrhoid. That's an actual hemorrhoid. That's the hemorrhoid Pokemon. I'm going to catch it. Pokedex is going to be like, Shellos, the hemorrhoid Pokemon. Known for being up your ass. Shellos causes itching and irritation. And occasionally bleeding. Ugh. Anyway, I'll finish my fort now. Dark Souls, also I need to bring up Twitch, YouTube chat. I haven't had YouTube chat open. Because again, Streamlabs is broken. I need to find time to redo Streamlabs. Because it's not fucking working. Again. I'll finish my fort. Shut it up. Shut it up, me. Fun Souls. Hey, we're gonna beat Dark Souls, but I'm beating Dark Souls slowly, so I don't spoil it for Dark Throne, who's playing through it right now. Is the Streamlabs shutting down or something. Is it? I fucking hope so. Streamlabs sucks. Streamlabs sucks. The issue that I have is that I want to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. Okay? Unfortunately, that's kind of tricky to stream elements. Good. That's also awful. Stream elements is also shit. That's what I was saying earlier. All the streaming services are terrible. They're all awful. And that's why I've said multiple times, if it weren't for the fact that Twitch is the only one I can generate the charity money for, I would be on YouTube exclusively. I'd only be on YouTube. Because YouTube, while it's got its own problems, at least it just fucking works. Do you know what I mean? I get that gif of Tom Howard. What's his name? Todd Howard. It just works. And it kind of does. YouTube just kind of works. Twitch never fucking works half the time. Stream Elements is dead. Streamlabs is terrible. Beware of pushing strongly on its squishy body, as it makes a mysterious purple fluid ooze out. Well, that... Get this disgusting creature away from me. I want to catch Weasel now. Ah, we gotta get Pachirisu. I like Pachirisu. He's cool looking. He's cool looking. Hit him with a Mega Drain. YouTube just want me to stop using AdBlock. I would say I actually, one of the very few subscriptions I do, because I try very hard not to have too many subscriptions, because they quickly fucking ruin my finances. One of the very few subscriptions I have is YouTube Premium, and I have it so that I can listen to things with my phone screen locked, which I do a lot. I think YouTube Premium's worth it, although they keep fucking upping the price like scumbags. For the most part, I think it's worth it. That's a nice soda. I'm full of energy. Since I've been ill, I've come out the other side just full of fucking piss and vinegar. Get in my bowl, Pachirisu, and never darken my corridors again. No ad vlogs, so you can see the same ads about Pullman on the streets crying when you play Candy Crush or something. Yeah, that's the other thing. Also, you know what I hate about like how everything's dictated by algorithms now, right? And so if you look at something, you get more of that. On Blue Sky, there was a fucking trend of accounts posting about their dogs dying. You know, sad, right? But when you accidentally read one, that meant that now that's all I fucking get on Blue Sky half the time is people posting, "Our little Milo has crossed the Rainbow Bridge today," and I'm just like, I'm sad for you, but at the same time, that's ruining my day. Do you know what I mean? A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. Kinky. That's horrible. Yeah, I'm sad for the person, but at the same time, it's not what I want to read when I'm about to go to work, you know? Ugh, it's another hemorrhoid. Get this thing away from me. I might just give up on catching Weasel. Fuck it. I'll give it one more chance. I'll give you one more chance to show up, Weasel. This fucking hemorrhoid. This stupid hemorrhoid. Ah, don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You have to battle me for it. These Team Galactic people are fucking dweebs, dude. Team Rocket are badass. I didn't mind Team Magma. Team Aqua were a bit shit. But Team Galactic, these are just a bunch of fucking nerds, dude. These guys suck. Mega Drain. Get him out of here. How's everyone else doing? I've already seen these posts before. Exactly. Like, That's the problem with algorithm-based stuff. I want to see new stuff. I want to see stuff I don't, like, see all the time. But because everything's based on algorithms, you just see stuff you've already seen. And that's especially true on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts, you just get the same thing. Every 3 shorts or so, it'll be the same sound clip with a different person doing a fucking thing over it. It's really fucking annoying. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. See, these guys are dweebs. You got pawned, dude. But you cannot do a thing if I lock myself in with the works key. The other works key is not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other... Okay, bye. Dweeb. I feel like I could shove all of Team Galactic into a locker. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I could push all of them into a locker and get them all to give me their lunch money. Really easily. Where'd they go? They hid in this secret tree. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Oh, God. They're sexually propositioning this old man. Can you sleep? Forgot to sleep last night? Ah, Inicron. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. You get some sleep, my man. You get some sleep. I will probably stream a little bit on the weekend. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I'll let you know. And I'll try and stream a little bit earlier for you. You don't miss quite so much. I'm going to start trying to shove my streams up to 6 o'clock if I can. It shouldn't be too hard. I need to get up earlier. That's my problem. I've been getting up at like 9 when I normally get up at fucking 7. I've been missing like 2 hours. Take care, Bunsy. My man. Mwah. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. Ooh. Now listen here. I like you. And I want you. Now we can do this the easy way. Or we can do this the hard way. This kid's a witness. What'll we do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We'll ensure the brat stays quiet. What, you gonna shoot me? Are there guns in the Pokemon world? Is that an option? Could someone just shoot me? If they really wanted to? That's the problem with guns, I think. Oh shit, this thing's tough. That's the problem with guns, I think. They kind of negate a lot of cool things. In a magical world filled with, like, creatures that know special fire moves and hyper beams and shit. If you can just shoot a guy, that's still more effective. Just shooting a guy is still going to be faster and easier. Hey, Desperate, beat that ass. That's what I'm known for, my man. That's what I'm known for 50% of the time. Die, you. Yeah. Man, this thing is like... I was going to say it's resilient, but then it died. Stamagru! I defeated the Galactic Cut! Look at them with their bowl cuts. These guys suck. Battling you right after my cohort weakens you gives me the edge. Aw, shit. Maybe bring more than one Pokemon. Oh, he's got 2! This guy's advanced. This guy's an advanced strategist. Going in for infinite parallel. Hey, Peter. How you doing, Despero? I am feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm not entirely sure what was wrong with me last couple of days, but I will say this. That was pretty close to like one of the worst ways I've ever felt. It was really bad. Like I was saying earlier, I would just... My days for the last couple of days were... I got up and I would just do farming in old school RuneScape. Just like grow little plants and then go to bed. That's all I could manage mentally. I couldn't even fight stuff in RuneScape. I would just walk around harvesting like tomatoes and shit. All I could do. And then I would just go face down and lay in bed. I think I had a sinus infection, is my guess. But because I have double immune disorders, immune system disorders, whenever I get anything, it like hits me like triple as hard. I think I had a sinus problem. And it just fucking kicked my ass. What's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the windworks. Thanks, old man. Thanks, Phil Collins. This guy looks like Phil Collins. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. What were they saying? It didn't make a whole lot of sense either. I need to thank you. This sweet, sweet honey. Take a whole lot. Nice. If I just so bad it changed your name. Studio. I love Phil Collins. But I will say this, I did find it really funny that South Park did an episode right after they lost the Emmy to Phil Collins, or whatever the musical, what's the music award? Is it the Emmy? Grammy? Whatever it is, to Phil Collins. They did an episode with Phil Collins in it and just made him out to be a fucking mongoloid. It's really funny. He's like, boo, boo, boodio. It's not a word. It's not a real word. I love Phil Collins. In fact, it's so bad it changed your name. Like, you're gonna have to get over my name being changed. This is the name forever from now on. But Bunzy is like, that's not a name. That's like a fucking, that's like if I wanted to be a streamer. What am I, a streamer? Nah. Plus, I did get really annoyed when I found out that the #1 streamer apparently on Twitch is called Jinxie. It just, I cannot believe how fucking unlucky I was. My UK girlfriend lived down the road from Phil Collins? Really? That's fucking cool. I hear he's kind of a dick, but like, I hear that about every musician. Do you know what I mean? Every time I've ever said to somebody, oh, I really like, you know, Phil Collins, or I really like Duran Duran, or I really like anyone, ever, everyone's like, oh, he's a cunt, he's a dickhead, he did this, he did that. It's like, I kind of feel like that kind of goes part and parcel with a lot of these things. Like, even Ozzy Osbourne, who I know, deep down, was an incredibly sweet, nice, kind-hearted person who gave a lot of money to charity, did a lot of things for his fans, excellent person by anyone's metric. Even he would be like, I have to have fucking blue M&Ms in my bowl or I'm gonna get pissed off. Do you know what I mean? I feel like with musicians, you just gotta kind of expect a little bit of fucking cuntery. What? No way, you have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I'm the loser in this after all. Oh, he's gonna go alert the commander. I bet the commander of these guys is fucking Dexter from Dexter's Lab. You are stupid. You are stupid. I bet some of these people are annoying, obnoxious as fuck. Yeah, but like, I don't mind that. Because when I say to somebody, I like Phil Collins, what I mean is, I like several Phil Collins songs. Not, I've met Phil Collins personally, and I like him as a person. But people seem to think that's what you mean. It's weird. Oh, I like Phil Collins. He's a dickhead. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? I don't care. Studio is a fucking banger. I don't give a shit. It's like Michael Jackson, right? I like dicks. Is that true? You know full well I already told you I do. Everyone knows that. What was I saying? Something. Forgot it. Oh, it's like Michael Jackson, where like, if you say like, oh, I like Michael Jackson now, people are like, oh, he was a paedophile. It's like, yeah, okay. You need to learn to separate art from artist. Like, I've looked at Hitler's paintings, and Hitler's paintings, pretty good. But if I say, I like Hitler's paintings, suddenly I'm an asshole. But no, his paintings were good. Him, terrible. His paintings, good. Separate the two things. It's not that difficult. Ooh, bite, our favorite move, baby. We've got to get bite. Get rid of leer. No fish dicks. Do fish have dicks? They must do, right? Where are they? Don't they just like release sperm like from like a font or something? I don't know how fish work. How do fish do that? How do fish do it? Yeah, like I don't want to think about it. I don't think they just splooge. The simple life. I wish I was a fish. Auto modded. Oh, I turned auto modding down as far as it will go. I found the auto modding thing. I've turned it down as far as it will humanly go. So anything that gets modded from now on is just I can't help that apparently. Also, if you don't like my new name, too bad, because Bunsy's new appearance... Oh, he's got a thing preventing it. Bunsy's new appearance should be coming sort of next month sometime. So we're going to jazz things up a little bit. I want to ask you guys, I like making the game the central thing when it comes to looking at the stream. This is a stupid game. I like making the stream, like the game, the main thing. So I try not to have too many like fucking flashing lights and glowing things all over the place. But would you guys like to see like maybe a border or something around the stream to make it look nicer, or is this fine? I want to know what you guys like looking at. Because for me, if it was up to me, I don't know. I'd probably go crazy. I'd like to see a name change. To what? To what, Zesher? What would you like the stream to be called? Zesher, if you had if you had the chance, what would you name the stream? What would you change the stream to? Good the way it is? Okay, we'll keep it the way it is. I was thinking of adding like a little desk at the bottom here for my rabbit to sit behind so I could put stuff on it for funsies, but other than that, I'll leave everything else out. You get bored of the chat, that'll be about it. That's a good idea. I'll figure out a way to do that. Bunzilla? Ah, that's quite good. That's quite good. I like rapid flashy colors that make certain people... Yeah, what if I just had a strobe effect going constantly on the stream? Would that be good? That'd be good, right? What if I had the stream constantly changing color? Damn, GS, calm down. Rabbit could wear a stupid Godzilla onesie. He's already going to be wearing what I wear in real life, pretty much. He's going to be my stand-in, so he's going to be wearing his Hawaiian shirts and his glasses and his shorts, like I do in IRL. The only thing different is I'm going to give him a gun. I feel like he deserves a gun. And I point it straight at you, Zesherit, for sassing me all the time. What does the honey do? I see honey with lush aroma that attracts wild Pokemon when it's used in grass. Oh, it attracts Pokemon. Could be handy. My Pokemon can't battle anymore. They're gonna take away my Pokemon for messing this way. Aww. Our commander will smoosh you. What? I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait. That's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. Oh, God. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. The people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do. These guys are dweebs. These guys are so lame. What do you think about Guild Wars 3? I need to read that thing. Let's beat Mars and I'll read it. Let's beat fucking Mars Bar over here and I'll read it. I wish Stammer had a non-grass move. I should teach him Return. Ooh, her music's a bit jam, though. Her music's pretty good. Oh, also, Dark Throne, you subscribed, didn't you? Let me fucking put that in for you. There you go. Big man. Alright. Time to die. Perugly. What the fuck is Perugly? Ugh! Ugh! Ah, kill it! Kill it now! Get rid of that thing! Why has it got hands for ears? I don't like this thing. Get rid of it. Oh shit, it's quite tough. It's quite tough, this thing. It's alright, we'll swap him. It's level 17. Jesus! Huh. This thing is brutal. Okay, well, Stammer's probably gonna go down. We can get GS back in it a bit. This thing's fucking tough. We might have to fall back on Piplup. Our level 7 Piplup. Go on, GS, get him. Yeah, intimidate. Oh, quick claw coming in clutch. Look at GS with his fucking Johnny Bravo hairstyle. Huh. Please don't kill. Okay. Stop it. He's too fast. Oh, for God's sake, just fucking die, please. Oh, quick claw does it again, baby. Get him out of here. What a disgusting creature. Cats suck. Hey. So far, I think the tempo of this game has been a lot better than Emerald. We've leveled up so much quicker. That's alright though, I quite enjoyed our battle. My, lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon, the genius even... It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon, the genius even the boss recognizes. That's a really weird sentence, bro. Now, Mars, we should be going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic. These guys fucking suck. They're really lame. Are any of the teams cool going forward? Like, Team Rocket is the best, obviously. Team Magma were okay. But, like, Team Aqua and Team Galactic are both lame as hell. Are there any more cool teams left? Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I could finally see my little daughter again. Papa! Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky. What, did he piss himself? They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. A balloon Pokemon appears in front of the Windworks. It's always a certain day of the week, but I'm not sure which day. Could its appearance have something to do with this Windwork using wind-generated energy? I don't know, mate. You've only ever gone downhill after Team Rocket? Right, yeah. That's a shame. Team Rocket are badass. This fucker again? I've heard that Team Galactic appeared at the power plant. I have therefore come running. So the Team Galactic, where are they? You run them off, you say. You are a trainer, but very well. I shall go investigate inside. Oh, do I have to go back in? No, thank God. Magnificent, yes it is. What you have said is all true. Superb. Though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Eterna City. To there, I must be off. We did it! Alright, let me read this thing about Guild Wars. Let me read this thing about Guild Wars. Let's have a look. Oh, it's straight up on Steam. Alright, hang on. Steady on. Alright. Do a new window. We will capture Guild Wars. Guild Wars 3. We will hit the screen. There we go. Guild Wars 3. Guild Wars 3 is an action-adventure MMORPG, a modern evolution of the genre that blends rich action combat, character building, and skill collection. Set in the enchanting frontier of Ore, the world brooms with mystery, magic, and wonder. Now here's what I'm going to go into this before I even look at this, right? Please be closer to Guild Wars 1 than Guild Wars 3. Do you know what I mean? Oh, then Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2, oh, that game's fucking horrible, comparatively. Let's have a look.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too.
Show me some gameplay. Show me some fucking gameplay.
Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes
I don't want pre-rendered. Show me some fucking gameplay right now.
At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
I didn't get to see any fucking gameplay. I hate pre-rendered cutscenes. Pre-rendered cutscenes should be fucking illegal. Should be fucking illegal. Become a Veil Warden, a guardian of the land of Ore, protector of the people and spirits that call Ore home. Discover untold stories and forge blah, 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 blah. It's all just fucking... It's all just... corpo speak. Master a combat system where depth is achieved through strategic skill use, positioning, and movement. Where action RPG combat meets Guild Wars build making. Okay, now suddenly I'm excited. Suddenly I'm excited. Because build making, there ain't any of that in Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 1, yes there is. There's a lot of it. Guild Wars 2, there's like fucking none of it. So that part there, if that part's true, along with action combat, that's exciting. Creating a unique combat experience, that's exciting. If they stick to this part here, I'm excited. Run, slide, leap, and bound across all with one-of-a-kind movement system that transfers your momentum between modes of travel, providing a free-form joy of movement through a world alive with adventure. It seems like they're focusing on really interesting stuff rather than just being like, you can be a wizard or a fucking archer. Seems like they're focusing on some interesting stuff. Of course, this is an MMORPG, so it may not even fucking appear, ever. It may not even, like, actually exist. It may just fucking fizzle out. It may be announced to be out in fucking 8 years from now. Who knows? You know, I don't plan to live another 8 years, so we'll see. But still, it's at least more exciting than I was expecting. The fact that they're talking about build making is very exciting. The fact that they're talking about action combat is very exciting. Because I actually really quite like how movement works in Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 2 moves the best. Your character moves the weightiest, the jumping or the platforming is the best, the mount riding is the best. All of the movement stuff in Guild Wars 2 is the best in the genre. So if they combine that with the build making from Guild Wars 1, that would be a really good game. That would be a really good game. Anyway. Yeah, that's my thoughts. Now let me get back to Pokemon. Floromatan. Oh, we should probably resurrect. Probably resurrect Stabber, who got deleted by Perugly. See, the Pokemon creators knew what they were talking about. They made the cat Pokemon ugly. Because cats are ugly and shit and stupid, and I hate them. I don't hate cats. I'm so indifferent to cats. So yeah, whatever. Dog, on the other hand, no, that's peak. That's a peak animal. If you slather sweet honey on a sweet-smelling tree, Pokemon made you attracted by its sweet scent. The bark was slathered with honey. What did that do? How about you and me battle before I go into Eternal Forest? Sorry, love, I just smeared a tree with honey. Ah, oh, look at that action pose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stabber, get out of there. You're gonna turn into a fucking roasted Brussels sprout. Can I just say, Brussels sprouts might be the single, like, most determined by how well they're cooked food on the planet. Because if they're cooked even remotely badly, they're the worst thing ever made. But if they're cooked well, they're quite nice. Fuck off. Oh, of course. Of course he was. Get him. So I'm guessing it just like increases the... Oh, go away! This fucking hemorrhoid has followed me around. I don't like you. Die. He looks like an enemy in like Toe Jam and Owl. It looks like something you'd see on Panic and Fun Patrol, which by the way, I want to play that. Someone showed me something recently that reminded me of Panic and Funkatron, and suddenly I want to play it. I want to play it for days. Get out of my face. Oh. There's no mountain here, but I'm dressed to hike. Haha, here goes. Okay. Oh, look at him! He's a cheerful chap. I'm quite excited for that Guild Wars 3 now. It's a shame that in like a month's time, they're going to announce it. Like, estimated release date is going to be like 2039. Estimated release date, 9 years from now. You might have an alpha if you're lucky. And when you're dealing with a shortened life expectancy like me, like every 8-year release date counts, you know? Die, Geodude. But I love Guild Wars 1. I've actually been replaying Guild Wars 1 before I got ill. I was replaying Guild Wars 1 factions with my friend from England. That's been really fun. I've started playing a monk for the first time ever, which is a healer. I really love healing in MMOs. Healing is fun. Healing in MMOs is fun because it requires like a completely different way of playing the game. You're less focused on twatting things with magic, weapons, and more focused on like your team. I enjoy that. It's good to have different play styles. I think that's why I get bored of Final Fantasy XIV as quickly as I do. Because even the healers in that end up just doing DPS. Because the healing is so fucking meaningless. Everything is DPS in 14. It gets kind of boring. Can I save Stamina from being burned? Or CS from being burned? No. But I can heal him. It's a long way between Floroma and Eternity, so let's battle. It's a long way to Tipperary. I should probably go back there. What the fuck is that? Look at that thing! Bleh. Oh my god. I kinda love it. Has it got a hand on its tail? What a beast! It looks like it belongs in Monkey Ball. It's pretty shit. I gotta say, it's not the greatest Pokemon I've ever seen. Has he even got hands, or has he just got like nubs? Look at his arms. He's just got like weird nubs. He sacrificed having normal hands for having one big hand on his tail. Sorry, Monkey Man. I just did a Harambe on you. Remember Harambe? Why was that a big deal? Let's go back and get rid of this fucking burn. I hate being burned. Does burn do something special compared to poison? Is it stronger or something? They cut a stat or something? Alright, boys. Let's fucking go. My trees? Nope. But I will sprinkle some water on them. There. We're nearly level 20 already. We're fucking... like I said, I think the tempo in this game is a lot better. Now, you remember Emerald? We were like... Second playthrough, we were still like level 5. Emerald is so slow. I think that's my biggest issue with it. It's so slow to achieve anything. This one feels a little quicker. Alright, love. I love Pokemon that smell sweet. Like this one. Get a whiff of this. What? Ah! It's like a cheerleader. Unfortunately, I can't really kill it. But look at it. I like it. It's sassy. That just reminded me of fucking Lollipop Chainsaw. I want to play that game sometime too. I played that game briefly when I was like fucking 16 or whatever. I barely remember it. Same thing with Beautiful Joe. I played Beautiful Joe briefly. I remembered really liking it, but never got anywhere with it. I should play Beautiful Joe sometime as well. All the GameCube classics. Do you understand what I meant? Didn't my Pokemon smell nice? Yeah, but it's dead. I killed it. Now it smells like a corpse. What kinds of Pokemon live around here, I wonder? What have you got? I have to bring up YouTube chat again. Bidoof! You're gonna come at me with a Bidoof? Apparently I have to, like, make Stammer love me before he'll evolve. I'm assuming just winning fights is gonna do that. I'm hoping just winning fights will do that, because if I gotta do something funny, then that ain't happening. I really like Pachirisu. I wish I knew that Pokemon existed before, right? He's like a better Pikachu. I think I'd have enjoyed Pokemon a lot more if he was the Pikachu before. If he was swapped around. Pikachu was Ash's Pokemon. No, Pachirisu was Ash's Pokemon, and Pikachu was just like a Pikachu I don't care about. Because Pikachu sucks. I have no attachment to Pikachu whatsoever. Pikachu is just kind of ugly in my opinion. Although I do like the fat Pikachu you get on like the original Pokemon cards, where he's like fat and dumpy. He's way cool though. They should have kept him fat. When they gave Pikachu Ozempic, downgrade. Downgrade. Alright, let's plant some more berries. I shall plant my 2 Oran berries here. Since we need glasses, we need to save up berries to get sunglasses. I'm actually going to do them. I'm actually going to do this. I'm actually going to grow the trees for once. Ooh, a heal ball. What does that do? Heal ball. A remedial Pokeball that restores the caught Pokemon's HP and eliminates AC. Ooh. What, like just over time? Like anyone caught in the heal ball just heals after every battle? Or something? That's crazy. I've lost my way, here of all places. I've got a bad news for you. The Onyx, dead. I feel so bad for Onyx. He's such a shit Pokemon, yet he looks like he should be one of the best. He looks so intimidating and cool, and he's just crap. He's just so awful. Thank you. Ooh, a repel. Ooh. Sega Genesis. Why has she got the Sega Genesis battle music? Holy shit. Damn, girl. Battle Girl Kelsey. Well, Battle Girl Kelsey, I'm afraid I'm going to have to electrocute your child. It always kind of squicks me out that Machop has like his ribs showing. I feel like just one hard kick to his ribs and he'll just fracture his entire rib cage. Goodbye. Oh. 2 level 20s already? Already? How are we this good? Oh, I don't know. Should I play a little? You're pitiful. And you're gay. Delete this man. I will say, between GS and Stamp, any water Pokemon is just fucked. Get out of here. Repels are useful, don't you think? When you use a repel, weak Pokemon won't come out, but it also means there won't be any Pokemon to capture. You seem to be tired, rest a while. I'm full, love. I'm fully cranked. And I found a super Potion. A turn of... This is where we can catch Buneary. This is where it's gonna happen, baby. I can't go this way. This is where it begins, baby. Hello, my name is Cheryl, and you are? My name is Bunsey. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Bunsey, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic. Ugh. Don't worry about Team Galactic, love. They're fucking lame. They ain't nothing. They're a bunch of fucking incels, to be honest with you. There's no better way to describe them. What is this? Oh, it's a rock. They lower the encounter rate or something? No, surely I just can't have an encounter while this bitch is with me, I bet. Wait, what? But I can have battles. What is the encounter rate in this place? 0? We're just out on a power walk. Oh, Cheryl's gonna help me. Look at Cheryl. Look at her hair. She looks fucking cool. Help me, Cheryl. With your level 20 Chansey. Cheryl. I've got you. Boom. Dead. See? Just flexing in front of Cheryl, you know. You know how it is. Sometimes you gotta show off. Chudsy. What the? Just fucking threw a grenade at him. What? But Cheryl. Cheryl, you beautiful MILF. Let me show off. Let me just flex in front of this MILF. A critical hit. Battle is annoying. It's taking forever. Good hit. I imagine this game would be really satisfying to play on an actual DS, where you can use the stylus to like pick moves and stuff. I imagine that's really like haptically fun. Do you know what I mean? It's my first ever. We're doing, this year we're doing every Pokemon generation. So we're up to generation. Oh, it was, yeah, sorry, the volume was up because we were watching a video a minute ago. Yeah, we're doing every generation. And we're up to 4. We finished Emerald a month ago, and oh my god, Emerald was, oof. Emerald was a slog. Emerald almost made me quit. I hated Emerald. This one's a lot more fun so far. Gotta skip the flying gym in Emerald. It's not even like... I don't know all the tricks and stuff. I'm just playing the game. One thing that we are doing is we're using Pokemon that the chat has chosen. So... GS is one of the chatters, and we've got Stammer6 is one of the chatters. We do this every time. We had a team last time that was very late blooming. So early on, the game was really hard. Scraped by with our teeth intact, we did. Emerald was a brutal, brutal playthrough. This one's a lot more fun so far. Plus, we should be getting Buneary somewhere in here. If we're lucky. And you get to the league and then like actually go back. Emerald just Emerald was just a slog in every sense. What the fuck? You get to fight. Oh, Cheryl's with me. Ugh. Cheryl. I don't want to do this, Cheryl. I want to fight one at a time. 2 at a time takes too long. But you. let's just leave. Cheryl, okay? So this whole place is going to be 2v2 because of Cheryl. So if you look, like, we've got all these other Pokemon, but we're not using them, because we're only using Pokemon that chat have picked. So Stammer wanted to be a Budu, GS wanted to be a Shinx, I'm going to be the Buneary when we catch that, and I've got a notepad document of everyone else, what everyone else wants. Budu is such a scam. Why? I see you going down in defeat. When a trainer and Pokemon bond is one, a wondrous power is born. Cowboy dead. Oh shit, look at these guys. They've got magic powers. 2 man-spreading Abras. I don't need this. I don't need 2 man-spreading Abras in my life. Get rid of them. By the time it evolves, we way past me and catch Rosalia straight up. Ah, but... Stammer wanted to be a Badu, so we caught him. I've not... Each playthrough we've done, I haven't used any one that I've wanted to. It's all been what people want to play. That's all what people want to be. So I ask people at the start, you know, what Pokemon do you want to be this generation? And everyone picks. So I've never actually picked the Pokemon that I get to use. Because if I picked the Pokemon, it would just be like Gen 1 Pokemon over and over again. I don't really know many of the later generations very well. Like, we're now officially in the games that I've never played. I've played Ruby, so I guess technically I've played Gen 3, but I've never played Gen 4 and above. So Gen 4 is totally new to me. And I've found some Pokemon from doing this that I think are really cool. But I just never knew they existed. So like, Pachirisu I think is really cool. Oh god. Obviously, I think Lopunny's really cool. Obviously. Badu is a favorite from the card game. There's one I've been playing the card game on my phone. There's one Pokemon that I actually really like because of the card game, and it was Staraptor. Staraptor is so cool, and in the card game, his card is one of his cards is awesome, and it carries me through a lot of fights. No! Staraptor, yeah, Staraptor's fucking awesome. I was going to use Staraptor, but no one picked him, so I can't. That's the rule. One of the better picks for Gen 4. Yeah, we've got Starly, but he's not going to get used. Let me bring up the notepad document. I'll be able to tell you what everyone picked. We have got Lopunny, Swinub, Shinx, Lucario, Croagunk, Gibble, Wooper, Badu, and Yanma are the Pokemon that people have picked. No. I will say, friggin' going through Emerald with the Pokemon we had was fucking horrendous. The Pokemon we had in Emerald, because Emerald is legitimately hard. Like, Emerald is a legitimately hard game. Going through Emerald with the Pokemon we had was a fucking nightmare. Croagunk is one of the Pokemon of all times, indeed. Oh, go away, Wurmple. Nobody likes you. Can I catch both of these? Lucario, Badu, Luxray are a bit sad and overused somehow. Well, I'm gonna use all of them, apparently. This is the generation I was looking forward to the most, just because it's got Lopunny in it. I will say, I am excited for when we get to the... Which generation is the British one? Because, all jokes aside, the Scorbunny line is... It's no good, it's impossible to aim when there are two Pokemon. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I can't catch both of them. I have to kill one. You know what? Just leave. I'm coming back when I've got rid of Cheryl. Cheryl's in the way. I had to pick Lopunny. There's no rules against the Pokemon, Batman. I mean, looking at my avatar, obviously I like Lopunny. But my favorite line is probably Scorbunny line. I think the Scorbunny line is really cool. So when we get to the British generation, I'm going to enjoy having Cinderace. Bees are lame. Guys walking back and forth with a glass pane. I should just make all of the sound alerts cost nothing. They cost 1,000 channel points. All of you guys are so regular that you've all got like 10 million channel points. I should just make the sound alerts cost nothing. Does dark beat bug? Or is it the other way around? I can never remember. Fuck it. Enjoy lightning. When in doubt, electrocute them. I like the egg bomb. I like the egg bomb animation. It's like he's carpet bombing him. Oh, don't start wasting my fucking time, Burmy. See? It did nothing. Ugh. Look at that thing. Dust stalks. Kill it with fire. What a disgusting creature. I had a horrible nightmare a couple of nights ago. Because obviously I've been ill for the past week. So I had sickness nightmares. And I had a horrible one where I was ascending a staircase. I was climbing up a rickety staircase. And all along, lining the walls either side of the staircase was just countless bugs. Bugs. Not spiders for once, because normally spiders are the scariest thing to me. They weren't spiders. They were just bugs, beetles and horrible, big, flappy, disgusting things like that dust stalks. And I woke up when one of them started mouthing at me and flapped its wings and flew onto my back and clung on. And I woke up going, fuck you, Burmy. That one's pink. Is that different? Is it shiny? Has he got a shiny Burmy? Oh, one rule that will overwrite people, what people want to be. If I find a shiny Pokemon, I've got to use it. Because I've never found a shiny ever. I didn't even know shinies were a thing. It's trash clone. I didn't even know shinies were a thing for the longest time. Because I only ever played Gen 1, Gen 2, and a bit of Gen 3. Burmy will look different depending on the last area it fights in. Oh, interesting. Give me this. A Potion. There's a Sandy and Leafy. Ah. Go away. That one is for fighting in a building. In a building. This is Cave and Forest. Got it. There's loads of stuff about Pokemon that I've never known. I always thought it was a relatively simple franchise. Turns out there's loads of stuff. Especially as the generations go on. There's a million. I didn't know about IVs and things. I knew nothing about Pokemon. The extent of my knowledge was weaknesses. We got into IVs and or is it EVs? Effort values, that's right. And shinies and their different natures and things. That was all totally new to me. And it's interesting. I think there's more depth to Pokemon. That's the thing. When you start playing against other players, I've learned there's a lot of depth. Just the game against the NPCs is whatever, but when you start playing against other players, there's a lot of depth. I didn't know that. This female will keep the form of it evolves and it becomes a type of Wormadam. IVs were removed in Champions, thankfully. Champions, I've actually been curious about Champions, because do you get random Pokemon in that? Is it like a gacha game type thing? If that's the case, that's a really cool way of playing Pokemon, I think. Gacha Pokemon should be a thing. Ivies are another level. Well, when I play Pokemon Go, because I walk a lot, I walk the dogs and things. So when I walk a lot, I have Pokemon Go open. I always try and catch Pokemon with the higher stats, I guess. You apparently get them from a ranch type thing where you pick from a list or from your main line. See, that's what I don't like. I think there should be two separate, like, tournaments, I guess. One where you can play your mainline Pokemon, and another where you have to use the random ones. Because I think that would make it more interesting. Being able to just install your own best Pokemon and play them, that should be a separate thing. Yeah? I think it would be cooler to force people to play with random Pokemon. I think that would be a way cooler way of doing things. Alright, here's a question for you then, next from Spaghetti. Who's your favourite Pokemon? You tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. Ribombi, I think. I don't know what the fuck that is, so let me have a look at that. let me bring that up real quick. What the fuck is Ribombi? Ribombi. Ah, it's like a little dainty fairy bee. He's got a scarf on. Yeah, I like him. Mine is Hitmonchan. I like Hitmonchan. Mine is Hitmonchan, followed by, like, every bunny Pokemon. I also really like Arcanine. I would say Hitmonchan, all the bunnies, and then Arcanine. There's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this all by myself. Thank you so much, Bunsey. As a token of my appreciation, please accept it. The Sooth Bell. Oh, wait. That's the thing that makes them love me more, isn't it? Thanks for the follow, Spaghetti. Taste. Thank you, Spaghetti. Welcome to the squad. Yeah, I give that to Badu. Yeah, I was told that last time. Give to Stammer. Alright. Now that we have gotten this person here, we need to find Lopunny, or Buneary. Whoa! Look at this fucking guy. We've got to catch this thing. This is like Timu. This is like Timu, Butterfree. What? Ooh. A colossal hit. Butterfree. Butterfree. I'm from England. I don't have to speak properly. I invented the language. Me, personally. Tackle. Bonk. That there, Butterfree. Get off my land, Butterfree. That's how my accent used to be. Because I'm from Norwich originally. And that's how the Norwich accent sort of used to be. But since I moved to America, my accent has kind of faded with time. Get in the ball, fucko. From Texas? Badass. I live in South Carolina right now. I still have the accent quite a bit. It's not faded completely, but it's faded a little bit. Used to be a lot thicker. Sorry. Alright, one more tackle. Nice. Thick and juicy. Like butter-free. Get in my bowl. Now, how rare is Buneary in this forest? Oh, don't waste all my balls, mate. You're not even the reason I'm here. I'll give you the... Here, I have the premiere ball. Asshole! You cannot be any weaker. Dusk Ball? Go, Dusk Ball, go. Hey! 24%. Okay, that's not too bad. It's certainly better than the time we had to, in Emerald, when we had to walk around for ages trying to get a 3% routes to show up. Because GS wanted to be routes. So I had to catch routes. It took ages. Despite its looks, it is aggressive. It jabs with its long, thin mouth if disturbed while collecting pollen. That's just me. That sounds like me. Despite its looks, it is aggressive. No. I don't need to nickname it. It's fine. Alright, Buneary. Come out with your hands up. That's a Bidoof! Damn it! I saw the brown fluff, and I was like, yes! It's a fucking Bidoof! I guess I could have made it 20+4, but that's odd, huh? Yeah, I found that anything to do with numbers in Pokemon is always really weird. Come on, baby. I don't want to catch Bidoof. Or Badoo. Why is every Pokemon in this game Bud? Bidoof. Badoo. Buneary. We're gonna be the boys. The Budoys. Game has slots for 20, 20, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. This is 19 Diamond and Pearl. Oh! This thing! I remember you from Emerald. Or Crystal. I remember this thing. I hate it. Kill it. Get rid of it. I hate that that thing has one leg. Freaks me out. It's got like one tree stump leg. Ooh, this place has got loads of Pokemon. Ghastly. I like Ghastly. Can I stun it? Okay. It's a super odd percentage. It's like 4 plus 10 plus 5. Yeah! He licked me. Now, I have never understood. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Just stop getting... Stammer's getting a nail bored into his temple. That looks so painful. Stammer, no. Stammer's getting a fucking full frontal lobotomy from Ghastly. Stammer. Nice. Like to ROM hack a bit? Oh, we've played plenty of ROM hacks on stream. We played a Shining Force ROM hack recently. That was really fun. I like ROM hacks. Born from gases, anyone would faint if engulfed by its gaseous body, which contains poison. Have you made any decent ROM hacks? We could have a look. Fuck off, Bidoof! Nobody likes you, Bidoof. I swear to Criminy Christmas. I haven't even really published anything. Let's just do balancing experiments and mess around. That's totally understandable. We used to have a Final Fantasy XI private server that we all sort of owned, quote unquote. And it was fun to just fuck with numbers and see what crazy stuff you could do. I feel like a lot of games would be made better by just rebalancing them, you know? There he is! Oh, it's a girl! Oh, man. You know what? No, I'm holding out. I'm holding out. I'm holding out. I want a boy one. I'm holding out. Exactly. Look at me. You know what I'm all about. You know what I'm all about. You've already caught... See, Spaghetti, you've been here for what? 10 minutes? You've already figured out what I'm all about. You've already figured out what I'm all about, man. We are kindred spirits. Come on. Yeah, here we go. We're squids in. Here we go. Gimme. Gimme. He's enduring. The first attempt was to make it hilariously hard, and that was bad. People just gave up. And so, well, that's the thing I find. Challenge is great, but a death march is just, nobody likes that. You know? Now, don't you kill him. Gentle. Softly, softly. I'm gonna use my heal ball. Oh, he's majestic. He's majestic, baby. We're gonna make the Pokemon balance at the same power levels, like Buneary equals Lopunny equals Budu equals Wartortle, except in terms of usability. Ah, it's significantly harder. I imagine it would. I imagine it would because I think a lot of Pokemon are balanced around very specific things, and so if you make them all equal, it would mean you couldn't really play around that, I guess. Like some Pokemon are just beefy, but they don't do a lot of damage. Like when we did Emerald, we had a lot of Pokemon that were really tanky, but didn't do a lot of damage. And that turned out to be a really good thing for us later on. The game also felt like a massive slog, because every grunt and random became a challenge. Yeah. And you don't want that, especially in a long RPG. Like, in a long RPG, you need a lot of fights that are just kind of free XP. You just kind of do. Its ears are always rolled up. They can be forcefully extended to shatter even a large boulder. What a beast. Here I am, baby. I'm finally in. I've only ever been the trainer. Now I get to actually be part of the team. We gotta go get him. We gotta get him. I'm running back. I'm running back to get him. I'm gonna go get him out of the... I don't care. Some people get really frustrated when they wipe to Badoo. I'm losing to Pidgey? No way. Looks a Rot Smash. I mean, I hate HMs. I hate being locked in with a move. The body wipe was real if you chose the grass starter. We chose Piplup, but we pretty much immediately just forsook him. As soon as we got Shinx, we just kind of gave up on Piplup. Nobody wanted to be Piplup, so... I will say the starters for this generation are kind of shitty. At least there was a starter in each generation so far that I've liked. This generation, I didn't really care about any of them. Like, if I was forced, and I guess I was, I would pick Piplup, I guess. But Turtwig and the fucking monkey, Hoot. I don't give a hoot. You didn't have Chimchar or something that could easily destroy it, just sort of bonked you. Bonk! I think there's a... Ooh, another one. An inferior one. I think there's a... prevalence, especially in Pokemon Go, which I know doesn't count for a lot, but Pokemon Go in the battle system, the only thing that matters is bulk. So the only thing that matters is that your Pokemon has high health and high defense. And it gets kind of boring when that's like all that matters. I like having glass cannons. I think glass cannons are the most fun. Having someone that dies in one hit, but also kills in one hit. Those are the Pokemon I like. Which is obviously why I like Hitmonchan. Famous for being really powerful. Around moves like Confusion via Tear Dance, give it Substitute and Leech Seed, and then we had like Absorb so it could attack. Ah. I hate Pokemon that just fucking never die. They're the most annoying. They're the most frustrating to deal with. We've done it, boys and girls. We have Buneary. We've got 3 members of the squad already. I'm excited. I finally get to use Buneary. I've never used this Pokemon. Never. Except in Pokemon Go. It's the only place I've ever used it. It's the Undying Budew, and it would slowly beat you to death. Get absorbed, and then people quite upset. That would get frustrating. That would give... No one wants to be whittled down really slowly. That's why no one like... That's why they had to change Rap. Remember when Rap would just lock you in place forever? That's why they had to change it. No one likes that. No one likes slowly dying, you know? Ironic when you consider that's all we ever are. Wah, wah. I can store all of these fuckers now. We'll keep Bidoof for Rock Smash. Withdraw. Buneary. There he is. Let's have a look at him. We haven't checked his nature and stuff. Let's have a look at him. There I am. Spit an image. Spit an image, boys and girls. Bashful nature. Yeah, that's about right. Thoroughly cut. Happily eats anything. They got my number. That's me, baby. Thoroughly cunning. Happily eats anything. That's me. I got shit moves. Cunning is highest IV special attack. Nice. Give me fucking Thunder Wave. Not Thunder Wave. Give me Thunder, baby. Give me Sky Uppercut. That's my favorite move. A Sky Uppercut during Emerald became my favorite move in the game. It was so fun to use. Just beat the shit out of the Elite Four with Sky Uppercut. Right. Now we have Buneary. Let's see if there's any interesting TMs we can give him. They relegated Flash to a TM. Probably Return, yeah. We'll give him Return. Here you go. Here you go, me. I will get rid of... Never use a hit a ghost with the title move. Also use a hit an evasive foe. Well, obviously, let's get rid of Defense Curl then. I ain't ever using that shit. It evolves via Friendship, does it? Buneary's another Friendship Pokemon? Ah, god damn it. I've already got one of those. Can he throw rocks? Nope. Damn. Alright. Let's use Buneary in battle. I'm excited. I'm psyched. What do you want? I want to restock on Pokeballs. And some Potions. That'll probably do. Let's get one escape rope. You can never have enough escape ropes, I find. There we go. Does this guy sell anything different? Ah, he does. A different Pokeball that works especially on water and bug types. Not interested me. Alright. Let's go. Who wants to fight my Buneary? Buneary. How do you pronounce it? Is it Buneary or Buneary? Or Boon? How do you say that Pokemon? There he is! Oh, he's so cool! I love him. I love him. I fucking love him. Let's see how much Return does already. He doesn't like me, obviously, so let's see. Fucking nothing. Okay. Buneary? Buneary? Buneary. Fuck him up. Just you wait, mate. Just you wait till I get fucking cross-chop or something. Just you wait till I get... If I get Sky Uppercut as a TM, I'm putting it straight on Rio. Die. So who's next that we're gonna catch, I wonder? I know there's a marsh, apparently, where we can catch, like, a bunch of the Pokemon that people want to be. I don't know when that is, though. Oh, rabbit off. Rabbit on rabbit action. Rabbit's gone wild, baby. Destroy this man. He's wasting his time. Get him. Just keep smacking him. Just keep smacking him. This guy's trying to use, like, strategies and shit. Just beat him to death. There we go. You don't need strategy when you got fists like these. Nice. Now, Buneary is a normal type, right? So, I wonder what moves he can learn naturally. Hopefully something epic. It's like jump kick? Ah, yeah! Is it like Hitmonlee? Can it learn like only like kick moves? That would be cool. If it can learn like, can it learn high jump kick? Can it learn like rolling kick? Because that's the thing. I always liked how Hitmonlee had like moves specific to it. Like no one else could learn high jump kick. Only Hitmonlee could. It's a shame that I find him really ugly. He's like a sack of potatoes with fucking bendy legs. Whereas Hitmonchan looks cool as hell. Hitmontop, I don't know. I hate Hitmontop. Hitmontop is uggo. Bounce, eventually? What the hell does Bounce do? That's like the cooler fly? Oh. I'm excited. There's so little I know now going forward. Like, if we were playing Pokemon Red, I'd be fine, because I like know pretty much everything I need to know. Now that we're into the Pokemon games I know nothing about, I'm excited to learn, like, all the new things. I will say I've played one match of Pokemon, the online thing, where you play against other players. Showdown. I played one match of that on stream. I won and decided to quit immediately so that I have a 100% win rate. I'm undefeated on Pokemon Showdown. Yes! So just winning battles, is that how I make the Pokemon love me more? Just make them win fights? Bounce on it? Oh, you know I will. you know what I'm about. It's complicated? Of course it is. No! I've been a beater. I've been paralyzed. I've been paralyzed and then I've been sucked. While I bounced on it. God damn it! Hey, pandas! How you doing, pandas? Check it out! I'm in the team! I'm in the squad! I'm actually on the squad for once! Right, just don't be paralyzed, me. You fucking... Oh. Oh. You know what? Just... Fine. Fine. I'm gonna cry to GS to solve all my problems, just like real life. Got a headache, but all good. Great to see you on the team. Oh, I'm sorry, pandas. I hope I didn't transfer my headache over the past few days to you. I didn't mean it. I hope you feel better soon. I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm not 100% still. I'm still kind of a little out of it, but I've got a lot more energy. So I'm sending you good vibes. You go full try hard? I never go full try hard. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. I'm a very casual player. It was work. Management is as useful as yep, they always are. They always are. I have always found, everywhere that I've ever worked, and I've worked in government. Back in the UK, I've worked for the Department of Work and Pensions, DWP. Alright, I was only a T-boy, basically, but I have worked in government and seen how it works, right? Or in a government department, I should say. Not fucking Westminster, but I have worked for a government department. And I've always just seen, literally, examples of, like, you ever see Office Space? I've seen examples of, like, there being 3 managers assigned to one group of people. I've seen that. It happens. And it only ever makes things worse. This Budew, can I just say, Budew is a piece of shit Pokemon. I hate it. All it does is annoy me. I can see why this Pokemon would be super annoying if it was stronger. Beat the game and come back, get me out from Trophy Garden, you can breed a sick Lopunny. And it can get moves, fake out and switch through. Nah, we go with what we've got. We go with what we've got. We never min-max. We never min-max. I never min-max in any game, really. Because the thing with me is, if you go... I'm not going to force somebody to watch my old videos, but when we played Pokemon Crystal, we beat Red, the final battle, 30 levels lower than him, using a random team of nonsense. And it's because of, like, those, that was so exciting that we did that. Because of that, we never min-max, because I think it's more fun achieving things with, like, a random group of bozos, you know? But that was insane when we did that. We did get a little lucky, but it still felt good. Finally, we're not fighting fucking Badoo. Well, isn't this a picture I'm sure I've seen on the internet? Two male low bunnies pounding one another. I'm sure I've seen this on R34 somewhere. Get him out of here. You know, so brief a sweet kiss. Look, mate. I already know that move. That one's like factory settings on me, mate. We made it. Route 205. What have we got here? Bidoof! Is Bidoof in fucking every route? Is Bidoof like a constant? Ooh, big hit. Oh my god, it fucking threw a rock at me. That's gonna kill me. Swap out. Stop throwing rocks. Yeah. I bet Bidoof isn't even that bad. Everyone said Bidoof sucks. I bet Bidoof's really good. He knows rollout. That's all you need. On a lot of Pokemon, that's all you need is rollout. Remember in Pokemon Red where all you needed was Thrash? You just needed Nidoking with Thrash. That's all you needed. You were fine. Everything else was just gravy. This thing can't win, right? This is a disgusting bug. Oh, don't do this to me. I'm gonna run out of PP. Leave me alone. But if it's okay, it gets curse and simple, so it can really use curse. Huh. I'm a sucker for like the normal critters. I'm a sucker for like Rattata and like I guess Bidoof. And what's that one in? I guess isn't Zigzagoon like Zigzagoon's normal, right? I like those ones. I like normal types. Normal types are fine. I feel like normal types are cool because they're usually like the most diverse. I must plant my berries. Here you go. I must care for Mother Nature. There we go. I don't know what this honey tree thing is all about. It didn't seem to do very much. I tried it on like a tree earlier and it didn't really do a lot. Alright, Rio, clobber this fucking guy. Yeah. Would it be interesting if we got one with Aqua Tail? Is he supposed to be a beaver? He hasn't got a beaver's tail. Or is he a chipmunk? What is he? He's a beaver? He hasn't got that big beaver, like, slapping tail. He needs one of those. Bidoof, stop. Stop growling at me. Ah! He fucking smacked me with a rock. Bibarrel has the tail though? Oh. Ooh, level 13. Give me something good. Give me a new move. Frustration. Yeah, why not? Why not? He could have both. Isn't that like if he hates me? So we'll use frustration until he likes me, then swap to return. I like it. Fuck you, tackle. We're gonna, just like the real me, he's just gonna vent all of his frustration until he likes you again. See how much it does. Holy shit! That's a good move. Can I just, like, kick Rio, like, repeatedly so he just hates me? Don't make him hate me as much as possible. You just keep using frustration. He's full of hate. That is me. Just constantly raging. He's rage quitting all of these enemy Pokemon. Damn it. Be like 12 of those bitter things? Oh. No, I want him to... He'll grow to love me, and then we'll use the other move. I like that. It's a cool animation, too. He's a Buneary. He's a savage. He's tearing it up, boys. Oh, piss off. Has this thing had different sprites each time I've seen it? Never mind, I fucking murderized that one. I kicked that one to the moon. Fisherman, eh? The other reason I like normal types, I think if I was a gym leader, I'd be a normal type gym leader. Normal or fighting. Because I like fighting types too. But I think the main reason I like normal types is... They're less... I feel like they're less just, oh fuck, I've gone up against this type and now I'm just completely screwed. Unless you're against fighting, there's less that can just completely fuck them, I think. I think they're more versatile than most. Gender-specific sprites. Oh. I see. Goldeen. I'm taking my frustration out on Goldeen. Jesus Christ, I am a beast. I'm the strongest Pokemon we've ever seen. Might as well just use return here. Bap. Never mind. Return does like one. God, finish him. Yeah! I'm full of teenage angst. Look at me. I am full of hatred. I am so full of hatred. I'm so angry. Oh no, I feel bad. This poor creature despises me. Nothing's biting. I could use a break, I suppose. I feel like my raging Buneary is just going to devour every fish this man has. Just like eat it in front of him. Teeth and all. Just going to rip him to shreds. Sushi dinner for Rio. Dead. Level 16. Doesn't matter, mate. Dead. Oh! He endured it. It's a shame he's a Magikarp. Does using frustration give him more anger? So if I use it, is he never ever going to be cheerful? Or is it fine? This move is goofy. It's so strong. Fuck all your fish. I just rolled up on this guy, kicked all his fish to death, and left. This poor man. Ooh. He lived. Come on, baby. Clean sweep. I'm a little disappointed that I know it's like 1,000,000 to 1 or whatever, but I was really hoping the Buneary that we found was going to be shiny. Because that would have been like, oh, that would have been so perfect. I know it's like 1,000,000 to 1, but I was naively optimistic. I fished up some tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle. I bet you haven't. I bet you fished up 3 Magikarps and a Goldeen, mate. And now my rabbit is gonna fucking... It's like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Look! What, behind the rabbit? It is the rabbit! Just flies across the screen and decapitates his Magikarp. Go, go, go. We're running out of frustrations now, though. I'm gonna need to stock up on elixirs. It's my last one. Make it count. Oh. Now I've got to return him to death? Come on. It must have leveled up a little bit. Oh, it did a little bit. Yeah! Losing to Kid has me gasping like Magikarp. Now, please. I could teach Rock Smash, I guess, to Buneary to give him another option. How quickly do I get access to deleting that? I'll teach it to Buneary. It's 40 power. It's so shit. This. Hey, Despero. What is that emote? Is that one you got for making a chain? A hype train? Ooh. God, Spec. We made it, baby. Yeah? Nice. I have a caramel dance and emote coming soon. It's finished. I just need to put it in the emotes for you. The whole lineup was trash. I don't control that. I'm sorry. All right, Buneary is strong. I gotta say, so far our team is savage. Our start is way better than it was in Emerald. Feels great riding a bike with the wind in your face, doesn't it? My friend said Team Galactic took his favorite Pokemon away. I don't think he's telling the truth. Team Galactic looks cool. Look, mate. If you think Team Galactic looks cool, you're a dweeb. Not gonna lie. Eterna City's not anything like it was before back in the day. They say this is an old city. Doesn't look like it though, not with all these tall buildings. Since Team Galactic building went up, the city's atmosphere has gotten all creepy and tense. Oh, how do we get a bike? And please tell me I get just have one bike. I don't want to have the Acro bike, Mac bike bullshit. That shit was annoying. You know, that was another thing I hated about Emerald. Using the fucking Mac bike was painful. Have you seen our building? Team Galactic is so stinking rich we can have one built instantly. Let's dig up some treasure. I'm from Orberg. I work at the mining museum there. I got advice from the underground man on digging up treasure and spheres. Before I get digging, let me share his advice with you. When you're digging, you may uncover dark rocks. They're very hard. If you keep hitting them, the wall will collapse. Don't forget that, and you'll be digging up treasure in no time. I'm the first to have underground and dug some tunnels. You can call me the Underground Man. Everyone else does. I'll make a gift of this to you, so hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use. Explorer Kit. What's that? My gift to you, the Explorer Kit, will instantly take you underground. You need to only use it and you'll be down in the tunnels. The underground is a different world where you can do this. That the other... Let me mentor you into becoming a full-fledged spelunker. Yes. Well said, my young friend. I'll teach you by assigning missions. First, go underground. Going underground is quite easy. Simply use your Explorer Kit. If you accomplish that, we'll give you your next test. Whatever on earth are not armor fossils? My buddy only digs up skull fossils. I wonder why that happens. It doesn't matter though, I can just swap them with my buddy. I simply let a Pokemon... What the hell is this underground thing? Bag? Explorer Kit. Oops. I gotta do that outside. These DS wireless communications will be launched. Huh? Right. I'm assuming I can't do this. I'm gonna save the game here just in case I fucking break everything. Come on. I will say, the saving the game in this one takes a long fucking time. Why does it take so long? It doesn't do anything. Is this something I can only do online? This underground thing. What if I save it? Oh shit, I'm in, what the fuck? I'm in the tiny window now. I've fallen. Hey Bunsey, this is your first time here. Welcome to Sinnoh's Underground. Oh my god. This is a giant underground network of passages underneath Sinnoh. You can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up treasure, spheres, and make a secret base. You can play with your friends down here too. You talk to the underground man in Eternal City. I have to get there now. See you around. The fuck? You got a sphere or two? If you do, I'll trade you something. Get goods. Oh! I can get stuff. I need to find a sphere. There's a glowing thing on the map. I'm guessing I need like a new ability to dig. Ah. Treasures. So if I go up... okay, so it takes you back to where you were. I was going to say, you could, like, go around the world really easily. Okay, so I've done that. I see that you've gone down to the underground tunnels. Well done. Take these as rewards. Move trap. Bubble trap. Leaf trap. Those are called traps. They're triggered when stepped on. Anywhere is a place where you can go with your friends. You want to setting those traps when you're going there with others. That's only because you are a novice spelunker. There are many hidden things down there that are not visible to the eye. For my next test, I want you to dig up some treasure and spheres for me. While underground, check the radar for yellow spots. Go to such locations and touch the treasure using the touch screen. Fuck. I have to save the game every time. That's kind of annoying. Take me underground. Take me to the velvet underground. Right. Where's the treasure? Where's the treasure? I can't find any. I found 2 a minute ago. Now that I want one, I can't find it. Oh! I just got incinerated. Blow the trap away. I can't. I can't. I don't have a microphone. I can't blow it away. I don't have the mic set up. What? I fucked it, boys. I didn't know I'd have to blow things. What the fuck is this? Config. Input. Add-ons. Microphone. Here we go. Microphone button. P. Oh, wait. It's not doing anything. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This sucks. Oh, it should be ready to blend. Help me. Help me. There's gotta be a way to, like, make the microphone, like, fake work, right? There's gotta be a way. Input and hotkeys, right? I completely forgot there was a mic on this stupid device. Joystick, microphone, here we go. Microphone can be this button. I press it, but I can't, like, do anything. That's the problem. I can't, like... I think I have to reset. I can't do this. I can't do this, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh, that's annoying. That was just kind of cool. I want to go spelunking. But I can't. Because of the fucking microphone. It reminds me of the time we tried to... What is it with Nintendo and just like weird bullshit making their games unplayable on him? That's why they do it. You know how they hate emulation? I reckon that's why they come up with all these weird fucking ways of playing their games. Because they don't want emulation to exist. Uh-oh. This fucking asshole. Bunsy, you came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. It's like when I tried to play Mad World and I barely could get that to work. What the... So this is Eterna's Pokemon statue, shaping our world, our time and space. Shaping our world, our time and space, in an intertwining spiral. Revered in Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth, its truth needs investigation. Pardon me, stand aside. Oh hey, when we smacked together, a brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great trainer. Yeah, that. Alright, listen close. Make certain all your attacks hit. Avoid enemy attacks for sure. You do that and you'll never lose. You'll be the invincible... This guy's a fucking genius. Go check out the Pokemon statue. See you around. It's Eterna City's Pokemon statue. There seems to have been a descriptive plate, but it was torn off. They say this is an awesome Pokemon that people saw long ago. There's a lot of... This place is just Cambridge. There's like 1,000 fucking bikes here. What's that? History living. Ah. You there, kid. Stay away from the... Pyro! How you been, Pyro? It's good to see you again. Someone say bikes? Bikes are awesome. I love my bike. I have an e-bike. And I used to use it to drive. I used to use it to ride to work all the time. Now that I don't work at a place, I don't use it as much, but I still use it recreationally. I love riding the bike. It's the best way to stay fit. It really is. Just go on a nice little bike ride, stop off somewhere, have a sandwich. Ah, it's bliss. Bliss. We're doing good, Pyro. Don't think I have forgotten about Shining Force, because I haven't. We are currently doing this. We're doing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and I'm going to be throwing in Shining Force here and there as well. I haven't forgotten. Don't think I've forgotten. I have been kind of ill the last few days, unfortunately. But I'm feeling a lot better. Eterna came to be long ago in honor of an ancient Pokemon. Though many things have changed, what is important has not. I hope it remains that way forevermore. Have you seen the Pokemon statue? When I was a wee child, it used to be the centerpiece of many festivals. What's the world coming to? Someone ripped off the descriptive plate from the Pokemon statue. Look. I ain't being funny or anything, mate. I've seen this episode of The Simpsons. Someone beheaded the statue of Jebediah Springfield. And I will save the day. They take up a little space to give you full control where you're going. They're quite safe. It needs to learn they don't cause wear and tear on the roads. Bikes the ultimate transport mechanism, at least currently. I think they are for individuals. If you want to go really, really far, I like trains best. I think trains are the best. They're even small enough so you can bring them on trains to go long distance. Yeah, exactly. In a perfect world, it would be trains and bicycles. Yeah? You use a bicycle to get to the train and put them on the train if you want to go really, really far. That'd be perfect. But cars are kind of the bane of the world, I think. They're one of. Cars are awful. When you think about them, cars are pretty fucking awful. There are better ways of doing these things and ways that would make people healthier and happier, I think. It's just a shame that, you know, cars are big money. So, they're how we do things now. Biggest drawback is how fucking incompetent drivers are. That too. Oh shit, who's this? Oh, that device you have. Is it a Pokedex? Wow, it brings back some memories. Pardon me, but what's your name? Hello, Bunsy. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. Like from you have... Whenever I hear the name Cynthia, I just think of the ugly doll from Rugrats. Angelica's ugly doll from Rugrats. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there is a statue of an ancient Pokemon. Have you seen it already? According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. I know. Try using this. It should be helpful. Ooh. The hidden move, Cut, could be used in the field. We'll let you go places that were previously inaccessible. That's important for filling up your Pokedex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. Please give my regards to Professor Rowan. Dang, she's got like horns. What's she all about? She's got horns and like Dark Souls hair. You said it's designed to only work if you have a car nowadays? Isn't a viable alternative journey? That's the thing, it's by design. That's by design. Because time immemorial, America's been under the throes of, or under the thumb of the car manufacturer. So, because of that, it's by design that's how America is. Because let's face it, with a country this big, the sensible option would be to just make trains universally fucking beloved. Train tracks everywhere, you know? But alas. Don't get me wrong, I like my car, but there are better ways. I'm Gardenia. This is the town's gym. Oh, I'm the town's gym leader. The last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy. His name was Barry. He told me about you. He said that another challenge is on the way, so that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenge has to beat all the other gym trainers first. I'm waiting for you in the back. Don't disappoint me. Okay, I mean, doesn't sound too hard. How's it going, Champ B? That's what I said to someone, boy, who zipped in here earlier. Why can't I read today? What is wrong with my brain? The gym leader, Gardenia, is a user of grass-type Pokemon. I couldn't have guessed. It should be obvious, but grass-type Pokemon really hate fire. They're also a huge disadvantage against flying types, too. You can't challenge gym leader until you beat all the gym's trainers. It's a bit challenging, but just think of it as good training and go for it. Alright? I created 22 miles round trip last year. It was awesome, minus almost dying to cars multiple times. That's the thing. The thing is, because they want as many people getting into debt on fucking car plans as humanly possible, they give away driver's license. I'm not kidding you. I've got my driver's license in both the UK and America. And in America, obtaining a driver's license is the most criminally easy thing I've ever seen. The most challenging aspect of the driver's test is to parallel park, and you get like multiple attempts, and it's not even like parallel parking in a tight spot. It's parallel parking in a fucking massive wide spot. That's the hardest thing you have to do. So no wonder the drivers in America are dog shit. Their test is so easy. Without further ado, let's go. Let's see what we're dealing with, baby. You have to have a car because they give out licenses. Exactly. It's all by design. All right, Rio. Clap him. Yeah! Rio is fast. Rio's a beast. Rio's a fucking beast, boys. Look at me. I was really worried that Lopunny was going to suck. Turns out, I'm the strongest Pokemon who's ever lived. Quick attack. What have we got? Let's forget Endure. Foresight, I think, can still be useful. Now, you know what? I'm going to be a tanky fighter. We'll take it. We'll keep it Endure. We'll keep Endure. You know, 20% of the questions wrong or something? Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The driver's test in the UK is a lot tougher. I think that's just because in the UK, you're not required to have a car. You can get on the bus, you can use a train, you can use a bike, because everything's so much smaller and closer together, you know? In America, they might as well give you your driver's test in a box of fucking Cheerios. Yeah, they might as well give you the license in a box of fucking Apple Jacks. Have it! Oh, don't you poison me. I'm just a rabbit. Yeah! Ah, I'm a savage. Give up. Rio's gonna just take on the entire... I'm ready to fight the Elite Four. Bring on the Elite Four. The gym's floral clock. You can walk on its hands. That's how you get to the next trainer. Ah. They just want to show off the DS. They just want to show off the DS with this shit. I appreciate it. I think it's cool. My grass-type Pokemon can dole out some serious special attacks. I won't let you win easily. Oh, it'll be easy. Oh no, not Badoo. Yeah. Badoo, you're pitiful. And you're gay. Clobber him. Am I supposed to be this strong? Have I lucked out and got the strongest Buneary on the planet? Ah. Well, Return is catching up. Return is finally doing more than 1 damage. Someone subscribed on YouTube. It was Marble House. I don't know if they're watching the stream or if they just subscribed randomly, but thank you, Marble House. You are as epic as you are marble. Oh shit, I've realized I'm paralyzed. Stay in. We're gonna stay in. We're gonna hit the old, you know, the classics. The classic paralyzed heal. Hey, Marble House is watching. How you doing, Marble House? Thank you for the follow or the subscribe. I appreciate you. Do you like Pokemon? You better do. Otherwise, what the fuck are you watching this stream for? What's your favorite Pokemon, Marble House? That's a question I ask to every newcomer on the Pokemon streams. Who's your favorite? Oh. Pyro is Pyro Hedge? Pyro Hedge is a long-standing fan. Pyro Hedge is my biggest fan, I'll have you know. Pyro Hedge has been a stream watcher for ages and ages now. Pyro Hedge is my lover. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Please just die. Basic but Gengar? Ooh. See, Gengar's a weird one, because I actually like Haunter more than Gengar. I think Haunter looks really cool. God damn it. This guy's winding me right up. I think Haunter looks really cool. But Gengar's a pretty cool pick too. I know a lot of people like Gengar. It's something that meant you're your biggest fan, whatever. He's my biggest fan. You're my biggest deputy. What is it? What he says? You're my favorite deputy. I'm just gonna use frustration. Fuck this guy. This Badoo has lived long enough. I've received fan art, which I think is really cool. I guess there's no other way to describe it. It is fan. It's people who've drawn things for me of my character. It's fan art, and I think that's really cool, because I'm just a little tin pot, like, baby stream, you know? I love that. Few things on this planet give me more of a big fucking grin on my face than a little bit of fan art, you know? That and whenever we get subs and tips, because subs and tips all goes to the doggos, and that puts a big old grin on my face too.
The water has stopped.
Yeah. My favorite Pokemon is Hitmonchan. But it's like Hitmonchan and then every bunny Pokemon comes after that. And then after them, it's probably like Arcanine or something. I think I ought to lose any biggest fan claims to those fan art people. Go them. Hey, anyone who does fan art or like... I don't want to say like anyone who does fan art has a special place in my heart, but I do love it. I'd be lying if I said I didn't love it. But all I ever really care about is that people enjoy the streams. As long as people enjoy the streams, that's enough. I'd do it if I didn't get nothing. Uh-oh. This cheerleading flower is going to beat the crap out of me. Or is he even? Yeah, fuck you. I'm taking on Pokemon so much stronger than me. Rio's a beast. Rio's a beast, boys. I only came here for the money. No, Pyro. Don't be like that. This stream has never been about the money. The sick money, the thousands of dollars that I make. I've often thought to myself, like, because every so often the streams do make a little chunk of money, I've often thought, like, oh, maybe I should, like, make the charity thing like a split so that I could keep some for offsetting my own costs and things. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. I'll never be able to look myself in the fucking face. I'd never be able to look myself in the face in the mirror if I started, like, doing that. Maybe if I started to make, like, enough to make it my job, because then I could do it, like, every day. But then again, I wouldn't want to make this my job, because then I'd feel obligated. Last year, I felt so obligated to stream all the time, and it just sucked the joy out of it. I remember when I had charity goals. So all the money that the stream makes always goes to charity. If you sub, if you tip, whatever, it all goes to the charity. If you see down there, the Yellow Dog UK is the charity we're doing at the minute. We've raised £132 for them. It all goes to the charity, all of it, right? Used to be, I would have a goal, so it would be like Yellow Dog UK. We've raised $132 out of like 300. When I had the goal, I felt obligated to stream like every day to try and hit the goal. And it sucked the fun out of it for me. It completely sucked the fun out of streaming for me. I only want to stream when I want to stream. And while I've sort of promised that I'll always stream 3 times a week, minimum, I don't want to have to do more than that. Just have to, you know? It would suck all the joy out of it. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Rabbit makes 10 grand per stream from my Twitch server. I don't make... I mean, most of the pennies comes from subs, gifted subs. People rarely, like, just flat donate. You did seem stressed last year with the charity goal? Yes, I was. Because it's not for me. That's the thing. I was stressed because I didn't want to fail the charity thing for the dogs, you know? I didn't want to fail the charity. They'd still have gotten the money that we did, but I still didn't want to fail. It was a personal, like, thing. You know what I mean? It was like, I would have felt like I failed the dogs. And, you know? I take things very personally, is my problem. Even silly things that I shouldn't, like that, I take them very personally, and so that's why I was really stressed last year. I was streaming like every day especially in December. December last year, I was streaming like every day to try and hit the goal. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura, but winning? Just call me Charlie Sheen. Anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Oh, look at this guy. Looks like fucking Robin Hood. Look at this. Oh, okay. Their design is pretty sick. I like Gardenia. She looks cool as hell. Now let's put her Pokemon in the fucking hospital. Come on. You may look cool, Gardenia, but... Oh! Rio is the fucking... I'm the best. It only makes sense that I'm the strongest character. Yeah? It only makes sense that I'm the team leader. Do you know what I mean? I'm the squad leader, boys. I'm evading attacks. I'm crippling Turtwig. Although, unfortunately, that Protect is quite annoying. Bunny's team leader. Bunny team leader. Hey. Sunny day, more like sunny gay. You ain't gonna beat me, mate. No! Jesus Christ! That was a lot of damage to have suddenly taken it out of nowhere. Alright, it's fine. I did the brunt of it. This is when we send Stammer in. He can endure the Razor Leafs. At least until that stupid Reflect goes away. Look at that. There we go. Right, bag. Got 2 super potions. Let us not squander them. Alright, Stammer. Give him the suck. It's not a lot, but we should be able to get him. Stop leafing me. Ugh. Yeah! Easy clap. All right, we swap back to Rio and commence pummeling. He doesn't have Protect anymore. Done for. Oh wow, look at that thing. He looks so mysterious. Is that his head? That like floppy dongle on top? Or is his head hidden in the leaves? Either way, kill it. Oh, don't do stuff. Don't become cloaked in a mystical veil. Ah! I've been seeded. Just like real life. I vote for hidden in leaves? Yeah. I want to see what his face looks like, though. Ah! Magical leaf! Jesus! Alright, whittle him down. Oh boy, this guy's draining me. I don't think Quick Attack is gonna kill him. So we gotta swap out again. The Rio's a bad type disadvantage for his trainer. Yeah, he does okay, but They've got a lot of stuff that just out heals him. But don't worry. Stammer's a big boy. I mean, that's with like 20 types in the big grid. I never did. Yeah, I start to get a bit confused when it gets to like Ghost and Dark and Fairy and all that stuff. I get a bit confused then. Ooh, big hit. Right. We use our last potion to bring Rio back into it. Oh, fuck you. How dare... Perfectly symmetrical battling will get us nowhere. Can I stun spore this guy? By the way, a Twitch name. Oh, that's right, because I changed the name of the Twitch stream. Okay. Dang it. Thanks for reminding me, Marvel House. Thanks for reminding me. I will put the link in now. Just for you.
I'm such a nice guy.
Right. Hang on. There's the Twitch link. I'll have to change that because I changed the name recently. That's why. Dang it. Right, can I stun this thing? Or is it immune to spores because it's like a little leaf man too? Yeah. Oh, it's protected by Safeguard. Alright. We might have to we might have to summon GS for this one. You know it's getting bad when we have to bring GS in. When we bring GS in, that means we're done fucking around. He's like the Goku of our team. We all go in and get the shit kicked out of us, and then Goku shows up. GS shows up right at the end and fucking saves the day. Fight him. That is not a lot of damage. This thing is fucking tough. What is this thing? Spark? Do some damage? This thing is strong, man. Jesus. Ah, fuck. Was it the Safeguard? Is Safeguard making this thing so tough? Alright. You son of a bitch. I'm about to show you how it's done. Clobber this idiot. See, they use Safeguard immediately. Is that move just like really strong? It makes them so tanky or something. This Pokemon is nuts. Got him, thank God. That's gotta be like a full level. Not even. I don't know if we're gonna win this fight. That took way longer than I thought it would. Oh my God! What is that sexy flower? What's this sexy flower Pokemon? What? Who? Is this the sexy one? Is this the sexy generation? They've got Lopunny, Rosa. Was this the Rule 34 generation? What is this? Go for it. Ah, fuck. Of course it crit. Of course it critted as well. Can Stammer do it? By some miracle. Mega Drain. Oh, he's got poison as well? Oh, that's not good. Although, if we can out-damage No. And he's got Safeguard. How many fucking turns does Safeguard last, by the way? 70? Hang in there, Stammer. Just keep draining him. Oh. Right, he's no longer protected by Safeguard. Stun him. We both missed. Damn it! Fuck! We repeat like I've acknowledged this game with Safeguard 70 turns. What does Safeguard do? Because it fucking made that cherub thing, like, immortal. Felt like I should have been doing more damage to it than I was. Alright, Bidoof. Fuck him up. Bidoof! No! You big bully! He's just a Bidoof! There it is, boys. Our first defeat. Our first defeat. Tough stuff. I'm honestly glad we lost. And I'll tell you why. Like I said when we played Emerald, bad luck I show up, you lose. It's all your fault, Pyro Edge. I'm glad we lost because... Here comes the cope, by the way. Here comes excess amounts of copium. I'm glad we lost because, like I said when we played Emerald, I feel like the games... Like, if I played Red, I could steamroll Red and not lose a single time. Yeah? I'm glad that when I experience the new Pokemon games, I'm at least being challenged and losing fights and things. I don't want to, like, steamroll these games and find them all to be super easy. And that's one of my fears with the later on ones, is that I'm a little worried that the later generations have a reputation of being really easy, and I'm kind of afraid that I'm just going to steamroll them. I don't want that. You know, I don't want to just steamroll them. So maybe instead of going to the gym, I have to go... What's down here? Long Bunsey, long time no see. You look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. Come a long way to help you on your adventure at the Professor's behest. How many Pokemon have you met? You've met 42. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here is something for you. Exposure! Ah, that's what we like to see, baby. I don't really want to use it just yet. I feel like we're good at the minute. Cycling road is only for bicycles. Please go on your bicycle, okay. According to the wiki, Safeguard prevents Alice from being confused by a Figgy, Gimo, Lavaberry, as well as being burned. Okay, so it's just for, like, defensive things. So I guess that plant thing was just really resilient. It was a second form evolution, but still. Excuse me, but you got that Pokemon named Weasel. Want to trade it for my Chatot. Damn it! We could have caught Weasel. We could have caught Weasel earlier, but he was nowhere to be seen. No. I was building superintendent. I maintain a vigilant 24-hour watch. Go to bed, dude. Gardenia, our gym leader, goes out to Eternal Forest every so often. I always wonder what she does there. Move Recycle is to be used during battle. When you use Recycle, Pokemon can use this item once again. Ooh. I didn't speak to the old lady. I've had this TM Recycle for such a long time now. It's not anything I have any use for these days. I hope we could use. Nope. I am going to sell the shit out of that. Thanks for the free stuff. It's going straight on eBay. I gathered up a lot of berries, so I'm trading them for accessories. Next stop, Hawthorne City. I'm taking the contest challenge. You can't catch me. I set some traps. Yeah, I've got you now. I'm going to take your flag. Whatever, weirdos. Badges from gyms or contest wins. There's more than just one way to be a winner, it seems. Here's hoping you'll find something in which you can be the victor. Well, in real life, I'm pretty good at being ill. I'm pretty good at forgetting to stream. I'm pretty good at walking the dog. I'm good at some things. Let's go out here. There is another route. Can I? You got a thick rear. Well, that's the only thing that matters, Dark Throne, as you know. The hot new thing is thick rear. Can I use cut out of battle until I beat this gym? Let's see. We'll give it to Bidoof, obviously. No, okay. Now, if rich people trust you with their dog, you make 6 figures dog walking? Really? Sadly, I don't really know any rich people. I don't know many rich people. And I'll tell you one thing, as an Uber driver, let me say this. Rich people tend not to tip very well. I get most of my tips from fucking students who want to get to the airport really fast. Bonk. Don't ever fuck with me. I feel like Rio is just an angry little bunny. Rio is just an angry little bunny. He's got just a fucking crazed look on his face when I send him out. He's snarling. He's rabid. So deliver pizzas at some point I can care rich with it? Yeah, they don't. I guess the only way to get rich is to, you know, hold on to your money. And that's what they do. I've delivered a lot of rich people to their mansions, and they've very rarely... Sometimes I get like $2, sometimes I get like 3, 4, but the 10s and 20s, I get those from students, mostly. Geodude. That's going to be a kind of a pain in the ass to kill. Let's see how much damage we do. Not bad. The example dog walker worked in New York City, which made it part of it, but they also worked at higher end plans. Yes. A lot of these things is also location. There's that rabbit from Secret Life. Yeah! I made the comparison. He's like the rabbit from fucking Monty Python's Holy Grail. There he is! What, behind the rabbit? It is the rabbit! Just flies across the screen and decapitates you. Oh no, rock polish. The studio just came out and started polishing his rock in front of me. I don't know how I feel about that. Stop polishing your rock. It's creepy and weird. I watched it in 20 plus years. We're getting another watch. It's a good movie. It's one of them. I think it's my favorite of all their movies, just because it's got some segments that I find even now I find fucking hilarious. I find the part where Lancelot is running towards the castle, and it keeps cutting back to him and sending him further back each time. Just visually, I find that to be like the funniest thing. For some reason, I find it so funny. Monty Python's one of those things where I find they have way more misses than hits, sketch-wise and like in the movies and things. I find they miss a lot more than they hit, but sometimes they hit in such a way that really does make me giggle. Fuck you, Onyx. You know, I might give Rio Rock Smash, just so he has a non-normal type attack. And then later on, we could swap it out. I'm going to give him Rock Smash. Every time I do that, I regret it, because it's just a crap move. I'm not going to give him... I'm going to hold out. I'm not going to give him Rock Smash. I'm just going to hold out. I can smash this rock. Thanks, Bidoof. We're at 10 bits that we constantly quote my friend group through middle and high school. There are some bits from the Holy Grail that fucking kill me. I love the part. I love when it's describing Sir Robin, and it's like, who almost slayed the vicious chicken of Bristol, and who personally wet himself at the Battle of Barnum Hill. Chicken of Bristol. And that one I find even funnier because my cousin is from Bristol, and I would always say that one to him. Yeah, almost. He didn't even do it. He almost did it. Ooh. TM212 Taunt. Not too shabby. Hoot hoot. I'm gonna pay you $5 to fuck right off. I find it really kind of fitting that Rio, the rabbit that's based on me, his strongest move is just frustration. How often does that become a thing with me? Just, I'm so frustrated, I just... Ooh, an ice heal. I need strength to get through this cave. Ah! It's a garlic baby. Kill it. This thing reminds me of, Chaozu. This thing looks like Chaozu. Oh shit. He gave me a headache. It's okay. I'm gonna catch him. You hear that, Vegeta? It's a Chaozu. I'm gonna catch it. Damn it! Oh, he's fucking powering up. Ah! I never know what hidden power does. Hidden power is such a mystery move to me. Oh, fuck you, Chaozu. I'll just kill you. I gave you one chance to join the winning team, now you're gonna die. Oh shit. Haha! My gamer rage surpasses my confusion. I guess I've got to beat the gym. I've just got to man up and beat the gym. I've wasted both my super potions, though. Did they make it in these later ones that you don't lose all your... Like, in the early games, don't you lose half your money whenever you die? Did they change that? I hope so. Just losing half your funds each time just kind of forces you to grind. Come here, you. Give me some potions. I want this many potions. And you know what? I'm going to stock up on paralyzed heals because I fucking hate paralysis. And we're gonna buy a few more Pokeballs. I'll do. I know it's half the funds in Final Force 2, and you did in Breath of Fire, but I don't know about Pokemon. So you would though is from the same period. Yeah, half your money is kind of brutal when you think about it. All right, not this time, bitch. I'm back. I like her design. I think she looks really cool. She's got the cape. She's got the midriff. She's got the shorts. I like her. But I'm going to have to kill her now. Come on, Rio. Big hits. I want to see some multiple crits. Come on, big crit, big crit. Damn it. Ah. I don't think this will kill, but we're gonna try. Ah, you son of a biscuit. Alright, we gotta swap out. Tank some hits with stamina. Kill her, what is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Where someone stands in the ledge so they can purposely... I think it would be more fun if... Isn't in the later Pokemon... There's one Pokemon game, I think... Is it Arceus or something? Where you actually... Your trainer can get hit by the Pokemon's moves and you have like a dodge roll and stuff. I think that would be cool. I kind of want to play that one. Alright. Go, Stunspore, go. This little turtle bastard just fucking sets up. Yeah, I think it's Arceus. It's one of the later ones on the Wii, on the Switch. You can like dodge roll and stuff. Sword Shield was the most recent one I've played. Is Sword and Shield the one that's set in, like, England? Or Britain? You know what? I'm gonna use this chance. I'm gonna use this opportunity to fucking growth spam. Reminds me of a game when I was younger where you built your army with soldiers, but otherwise it was just a Pokemon clone. That was your army only fought. That's an honourable army. That's how armies would do it if they were men of honour. One at a time, as nature intended. A leader that was somewhat involved, that was the comparison point. Ah. See, I've always liked Fire Emblem and Shining Force and games like that. Fire Emblem I don't like as much as Shining Force. I find Shining Force more fantastical and fun, character-wise, because Fire Emblem's just like anime men. Anime men and anime women, which, generally speaking, I find quite boring. At least in Shining Force, you can play as a fucking turtle wearing a funny hat. That was based in the UK? Right. That's the one I need to play. I can't wait to play that one. Because Score Bunny is like probably my favorite evolution line. He's an English football rabbit. I love it. Contrary to popular belief, your boy was raised in the UK. I used to play football a lot. I mean, every lunchtime at school, I play football with my friends. Oh, look at my strategies, baby. Look at my strategies come to roost. How many times in a row can you juggle the soccer ball? Oh, you mean do keepy uppies? Not many. I said I played football. I didn't say I was good at it. I was pretty good in goal, honestly. Because I found being a goalkeeper quite easy, for the most part. To be an effective goalkeeper, all you've really got to do is learn to throw yourself on the ground as hard as you can. Cherrim. That's this stupid overpowered thing, right. Let's see why this thing fucks me up so hard. Stammer is like fully cranked, so I don't want to send him out. Ugh! It transformed! Why did it do that? That's what it looks like. Ah, look at it, it's cool. Why did it transform though? I'm gonna try and stun it. Ah, it's gonna use safeguard, so I can't. Right. It's hard to throw yourself at the ground quickly, to be honest. In football or in soccer, I guess, it's not so bad. You just gotta kind of scoop your body to the side as you fall, and it's easier to catch things. Maybe transform. Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, the sunlight faded and then it changed back. Okay. That makes sense. Is it fun playing the Pokemon MOBA games, Scroll Bunny? Really? There's a MOBA game of Pokemon? I think I remember that vaguely. Is it still going? Oh, Stammer's just fucking dominating. We let Stammer set up for a turn and now he's just dominating. He's gonna send in this sexy Pokemon.
Why is it so sexy? Why did they do that?
Ow. Come on, Stammer. Big drain, big drain. Still not great, is it? Ah, stop critting me, you bitch. Right, he's no longer protected by safeguard, so let's try and stun it. She's stealing my moves! She's stealing my brain! Oh, of course my one missed. Of course I missed, you cheating bitch. Come on, get the stun off. That's all we gotta do is get the stun off. Yes! And now... What, behind the rabbit? It is the rabbit! Get in there, boy. I stuck at it. I stuck with playing defensive midfield. Or if my coach wasn't paying attention to the fact I lacked the football that goes forward. Wouldn't last long there. Playing forward is tough. The pressure is on, you know? Defense is fun. I like playing defense. Midfield's tough as well, because there's a lot of running for midfield. You gotta be good at running for midfield. Go, Rio, go! Clobber this bitch. This is gonna sting. Oh, still in it. Please tell me GS can do something. That magical leaf move does so much damage. For us, not. GS just got knotted. Fuck off! One hit! What is this Pokemon? This thing is crazy. This thing is really tough. That's alright, Stammer. Just hang in there. Stammer's just the wall. He's just the wall of defense. Right, we put Rio back in it. I think my only option... because I've swapped Stammer out now, though, he's lost all of his buffs. I have this horrible feeling. His thing is fucking crazy to fight. No defense though, I'm good at standing in front of people. Yeah, defense is fun. Defense is a lot of fun. If someone has really good shape and comparative to Tomato is good at passing, arguably I should have stayed in midfield even though during high school. I was always very good at crosses. I was good at crossing. Not so... I was very bad at shooting. I was very bad at shooting and very bad at headering. I didn't like bonking my head. Alright, Stammer. We heal that. Nice! Just drain it. Just endure. Without his power-ups, this drain does nothing. This is tough. Right, I've got a plan. We're gonna sacrifice Bidoof so that we can just send Rio out without him taking a hit. The best skill in mid was passing forward, which sounds kind of as we're gonna fucking shots my face. You should have been good. You've been a good bit. You should have been a goalkeeper. You'd have been good at it. Best skill was passing forward, which sounds dumb, but basically ensuring how to play stalled out. I was there to grab the ball and pass it forward. Passing forward is important. Raise your start for 50. I'll release. Yeah. I'll release my starter for 50. Do it right now. I'll do it right now. Raphael. I gotta see the money first, though, man. It all goes to charity. Tackle. Right, Bidoof sacrificed. Beautiful. Release and save. I've been scammed before. Right. Yeah, obviously you're not gonna give me 50 euros to release my starter, right? But you know what? Joke's on you. Hang on. Right, Rio, I have to win this battle first. And by win this battle, I mean probably lose this battle. Alright, Rio's out. He's paralyzed. Just crit. 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 Hey! Ask and you shall receive! Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Oh, I can't believe it. Sometimes, baby, you just gotta ask. Yeah, pretty epic. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess as a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. The Forest Badge. With the Forest Badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move Cut. Now you have 2 gym badges, all your Pokemon received in trades will obey you up to level 30. Oh, we've got a new move for Stammer, I reckon. Grass Knot. I don't know. If I give that to GS, I might. For the funny, sort of, you know. For the memes. Alright, what am I doing, Raphael? Am I releasing my Piplup for an apparent $50, which would all go to charity, by the way. So if you don't do it now, you're the bad guy. You're literally stealing $50 from the dogs. Alright, where is my starter that obviously matters a lot to me? Where is he? There he is, Piplup. How do you release a Pokemon again? Oh, I have to leave him in there, don't I? There you go, Piplup. No, release, there it is. Release. There he goes. Piplup was released. You want me to save it too? There you go. Will he follow through? Or is he going to steal 50 euros from the dogs? It's a measure of your character now. That's what I thought. Here they all account? Yeah, like, come on. Who cares? Piplup was going to be in the storage forever. But if you're going to come in and try and troll, like, at least have some weight to it. I don't give a fuck. See, you should have waited 5 minutes, Raphael, and seen that I don't use my starter. And it's been like, what if you release fucking this one? Then, there would have been a decision to make. There was no decision to make on my part, mate. You're just a dick.
Where is my tree?
I like the cut effect in this game. Teeth! Alright, here's what we're gonna do, boys and girls. We are gonna, I guess, go into this Team Galactic thing. See what this is all about? It's me. Haha, have I startled you? Yes? I am, after all, an officer of the International Police. It is only natural that I be a master of disguise. Oh, look. You just took your disguise off in front of everybody. Incidentally, you're the first-rate trainer. Of that I am very aware. I therefore think you'll be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building has 2 stairs. One of them a trap it must be. For the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Okay. As a group, Team Galactic has its sights set on the stars, not on this world. Welcome to Team Galactic. Are you here to donate your Pokemon? What? You're not? Then kindly get off our property. We have to bring the pain like we did with the cycle shop manager? Oh, they've got him fucking chained up in the basement, I reckon. We're acquiring Pokemon for a most astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. Suban. Look how strong Rio is. Bonk. Is there a way I can see how much he likes me? Like, is there like a relationship meter or something? Because he's still just clobbering everyone with frustration.
He's so full of rage.
He can't help it.
He's a rageaholic. He just can't live without rageahol.
Easy clap, mate. Don't ever fucking cross me again. I'm quickly gonna get a soda before this battle. I'll be right back. Not only did I get a soda, I also got a popsicle. Sorry, sweetie, Team Galactic has no room for kiddies. Fuck did you say to me, you slag? I'm trying to eat a popsicle here. That's another reason why I quite like doing the Pokemon streams. I can have one hand free for eating a popsicle. Glammy out. Is this the thing that evolves into Purugly? It's gotta be. I know that the clue's in the name, but Purugly might be like the ugliest Pokemon I've ever seen. Come on. Give me a new move. Damn it! I'm kind of sick of relying on frustration. I want Mega Kick. Fuck. Our objectives are incredible. Too incredible for me to understand. I'll fight blindly to defend them. And your intrusion... Wow, I like his honesty. Oh, wow! Is that Croagong? That's the thing that Meddler wants to be. That's fucking Sans from Undertale. That's what Sans from Undertale looked like before he died. I guarantee it. Floofy! How you doing, Floofy? It really is like fucking Cheers around here, isn't it? I do just go, Floofy! Dark Throne! Level 20? I know! Look at my big boy! We're doing well, and then the level 3 Bidoof. You're breezing through the game? It's a lot more, this one's a lot better paced than Emerald was. I feel like Emerald's biggest problem was that it wasn't paced very well. You know? Emerald, you felt like you were stuck at the same level for so long. This one... And also, I feel like the battles in this one are a lot more rewarding. Like, you get more XP for them or something. Like, the opponents have fewer Pokemon, but they're all higher level, which I think is the better way to do it. Watch this. Bam! He's just a pent-up little bunny, full of rage and hatred towards the world. Fuck you, Glammy out. Man, why are popsicles so good? One thing I like to do as a kid. Hang on. We're conducting research on new forms of energy. Good for you. One thing I used to do as a kid, and it's going to be embarrassing for me to tell, but I'm going to tell anyway. I was like 8. I used to like sitting in the bath with a popsicle, and I would dip it in the bath water and drink it. Like, eat the lolly. I don't know why. I used to think it made it juicier.
I guess I've always been a freak.
Die, stunky. Ah, it farted on me. Damn it. I hate being poisoned. Here he comes. It's Sans Undertale. There he is. That is just who that is. Ow! Ooh, get fucking one-shotted, my son. Team Galactic are pretty shit. They don't even have like a really good like theme for their Pokemon. At least all the Pokemon in like Team Rocket were all like poison and dark and shit. These guys are like, here's the cat and the frog thing. Galactic only uses 4 Pokemon? Really? They're the worst team yet. I love Team Rocket. I thought Team Magma were pretty cool. Team Aqua were like whatever. But Team Galactic suck. They're all a bunch of incels too. I don't like them. A cat, a skunk, a frog, and a floating disc? Who the hell's the floating disc? Ordinary people like you suck, or whatever. What, do we save him? Oh, our mission is to implement our operation without question. It is for all the New World Order that our boss will lead. Ah, it's Hojo! Come on then. Get bonked. Oh! Oh! Rio Rabbit, baby. One shot, one kill. Need a brand? Enjoy the rest of the night. All right, Barry, you take it easy. We're gonna finish this base and then probably be done as well. So you won't miss that much, and we will get back to Shining Force relatively soon. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I want to use another potion, really. But I think it looks like. Yep, one more level for Rio, and we got to bring GS back up. Free stuff.
A blue shard. And a revive. Is that a Buneary? There's another Buneary. I gotta save him. I've gotta save them from this evil witch. What is it with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon. Fine. I, Jupiter, it's fucking Sailor Moon. I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Oh, I like her, like, one missing leg strap thing. How insolent. Take a bite of this, child. I think I could finish it with return, maybe. Oh! A big fat crit. Skuntank. Oh! Did it literally have a farting noise when it came out? That one just came out of the ball and farted. And it's I don't like this Pokemon. This Pokemon just came out and farted at me. Kill it. Oh, shit. This thing's tough. Damn. This thing's very tough. What the fuck? This thing's insane. Drain him. Drain him for all he's got. Oh, fuck. At least he's paralyzed. Alright, we're gonna go into the bag and use that revive we got. Right, let's see if GS can do some damage. Why is this thing so tough? That should help. It's got so much health. I guess it is called Skuntank. I guess it is a tank. Okay, GS thankfully can actually endure that a little bit. Ah. Come on, get him. Oh, fuck, he's not paralyzed. Alright, Rio. He's paralyzed. Finish him. It's all over, baby. He does fart. At the end of his battle cry, you just hear him farting. He was like, bleep, 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 bleep. Ooh. Yes. A nice new move. Jump kick. Oh, it's strong. Use a jump thigh and then strikes with a kick. If the kick misses, the user hurts itself. No! Oh, fuck. I thought I gave up on it. Don't give up on jump kick. Forget a move. Forget quick attack. We haven't used it once yet. Losing some... That was tough. That Skuntank was tough. It took like fucking 3 of us out. Well, aren't you tough? Jump kicks are alright. Ah, you gotta have a kick move on the rabbit character. That's just like... That just makes sense. It's okay though, our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of the mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. But at Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, so cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Please tell me I just get a regular bike. Upgrade? What the fuck is upgrade? What's upgrade? A transparent device for Busos Data is produced by Silpco. Huh? I guess I'll keep it? Who knows what the upgrade does? We'll find out. I'm excited now. Buneary's got like a fucking cool kick move. Everyone's coming on. Everyone's strong as hell. We've actually been challenged this time round. Like last time was obviously the beginning, so we were just kind of clobbering everything. This time we've lost once and nearly lost the second time. Things are starting to pick up. Back to life, back to reality. Right, what does this thing say? Bun Bun. What a great Pokemon. What an excellent Pokemon. I got my Pokemon back. I feel like riding my bike down Cycling Road. That's right. Let's see what the bike situation is, and then I will be done, I think. Please don't, like, make me pick between 2 bikes. Please just... Oh, fuck. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I want you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Yes. That's wonderful. The Pokemon inside the egg is happy too, I'm sure of it. Keep that egg with you in your party of Pokemon. Your Pokemon will hatch from it while you are traveling. I'll be happy to know that it will help fill another page of your Pokedex. See you again. Who's in the egg? Egg! Who's in it? It appears to move occasionally, maybe close to hatching. Can I, like... Oh, hang on. There's not like a Tamagotchi thing for it. They should have put a Tamagotchi game here. For the egg. That would have been cool. Where you gotta like pet it and shit. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it. Oh, thank God. Thank God. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operating manual to you. Press the B button to shift up or down. In 3rd gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easy to control. In 4th gear, it's hard to steer and stop. So I can... It's basically both of those bikes in Emerald, but in one. Which is perfect. That's all I fucking wanted. Having to keep going back to the shop and changing the bike was totally dumb.
Oops, wrong button. Ah, yeah! Whee! Okay. So I can just change this. See, that's perfect. That's all it should have been. Can I still do wheelies? No, I don't think I can do wheelies on it. Dang it. But I'll take that. That's a small sacrifice to pay for this. Look how fucking quick I am. Meow. And it actually controls well instead of like total dog shit. Good job, Pokemon. You learned from your past mistakes. The egg is an egg? I'm excited to see what it is. Please don't be Togepi. I fucking hate Togepi. Frustration could probably be the next move to remove if the bun learns anything else. Hopefully, he'll like me by then. Is there a way I can see if they like me? I don't think there is. But it is GS's turn to be in front. Rio has been power leveled. Look at him though, he's a savage. He's an absolute savage. Ability, Klutz. The Pokemon can't use any held items. No! He's got a terrible ability. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. I know that egg is a good Pokemon. We'll see what it is. I mean, if it's not anything that anyone wants to be, it's not going to get used, but we'll hatch it anyway. Right. That's going to be it for today, boys and girls. That's going to be it for today. I've nearly been streaming for 4 hours again. The Pokemon streams tend to go on for longer because I enjoy how chill they are and I don't have to, like, sweat and try hard very much. Good stream. Thanks, Pandas. It was a good stream. I had a lot of fun. I really like this one so far. I don't know how it's going to get later on, but so far this one's a lot more... I think the tempo is a lot better than Emerald for me personally. I feel like we're leveling up quickly. We're still challenged by the gym leaders, but, you know, we're doing okay. We've got fun Pokemon that I really enjoy. I don't know. I'm excited for this one. I think this one's going to be fun. I think this one's going to be really fun. Next stream will probably be Zelda, because I don't want to, like, lose my place in that. Either it'll be sometime in the weekend or Monday. Monday at the latest, but if I get the time and I get the feeling to this weekend, I might do it this weekend. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better too, so we'll be back to normal now. Unless, you know, I go to bed tonight and wake up worse somehow. But I'm feeling pretty good, so hopefully things are better. I hope we all have a lovely evening. I hope you all have a good time. I hope you feel a little bit better, Pandas, because I know you've got a headache as well. And I will see you all when I see you. Monday at the latest.